How's everybody doing? I've been reloading for the best millimeter, 10 millimeter. It's also the funnest millimeter. It's the most fun. You know, I've got this big thing of brass right here. I don't know if you can see that good, but yeah, I've been going to town on a 10 millimeter. Been loading a lot of it. Been having a lot of fun. Mainly, you know, I've been shooting a lot of my. This is Smith & Wesson 610. It's unloaded, 6.5 inch barrel. 10 millimeter in-frame revolver. This thing is a tank. I love this gun. I've got lots of videos on this, doing reloading and other things for it. So the gun is unloaded. It's a Rock Island TAC Ultra 10 millimeter, and I've really been loving this gun. This thing has been perfect for me. I bought it used, but man, it has just ran, and everything I put through it, it's been perfect. I'm really just loving this gun. 10 millimeter is just awesome. What else can I say? So let's look and see what I've been up to with this. Alright, so what got me back into reloading for 10 millimeter a couple months ago was picking these up. This is a Nosler 10 millimeter. It's a 150 grain jacketed hollow point. You know, I got these from Cabela's. I get a lot of stuff from them. They were on sale. I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna give them a try. I haven't really tried a lot of 150 grain bullets in the 10 millimeter. But you know, I went to Nosler's website, and they've got real good you know, data on their website. So I printed the data right off their website, and I got to looking down through there, and I mean, I've used a lot of accurate, you know, 7 and 9. You know, I know long shot is real popular. I haven't really tried that much, but as I got to looking here, I saw one thing on here that kind of piqued my interest: AutoComp. Never really used it, don't really know much about it, but I just so happened to go to the gun store like maybe a day or two later, just looking around, and what do I find on the shelf? AutoComp. I'm like, huh, interesting. How much is it? Wow, that's like probably one of the cheaper prices I've seen on powder in a long time. It was actually the cheapest thing they had there. So I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna buy this and give it a try. And I have not been disappointed. Let's take a look at it. Smith & Wesson model 610 10 millimeter. Rock Island Armory 10 millimeter. $14.97, 1511, 1500 feet per second. Alright, so right off their website, they've got AutoComp starting at 7.8 going up to 8.8, and with pretty, you know, decent velocities, you know. So I mean, I started out on the lower end, and let's go by gun here. Let's do the Rock Island here first. You know, I started out with 8 grains, and then I went up, and I really found kind of a sweet spot, I think, with 8.3 grains here. You know, and average velocity 1364. The standard deviations and spreads were really good on this powder, and also very clean burning. You know, so that's and I did go up, you know, a little bit higher on that. And then as far as you know, the Smith 610 goes, this is one of the other ones here, is 8.6 grains, and I got up to 1452 on that one. Kinetic energy over 700 feet per second. But look at the standard deviation and the spread. I mean, I've never got that good with anything, and I threw all these with just a regular thrower, my RCBS thrower. They weren't hand weighed or anything, but you know, the powder is extremely clean burning, meters extremely well, and I've just been really super happy with this. You know, I've loaded several other bullets, and I'm going to make another video on all that. You know, I mean, this one may even get deleted by YouTube, I'm not sure, but please, I'm just going with the you know, listed data here. I'm not showing anything that's new or, you know, crazy. This is right off of Nosler's website, but I did do some other loads with it, and I think it's pretty interesting to find out with other bullets, 180 grain, 200 grain. I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that, go over all the components and everything. So if you're interested in seeing the rest of the testing and everything that I've done, I'll put a link down here. I'll probably put that on Rumble and also put it on the Reloaders Network. I have all my videos usually on the Reloaders Network. Don't put a lot on Rumble, but I think this is a good chance to put something on Rumble. So if you want to see all my load workups with AutoComp, if you want to see different weight bullets, then check that out. But I've been really happy with that. 10 millimeter, it's just too much fun. Both guns are flawless. I love them both. 10 millimeter, it's the best millimeter by far. Thanks for watching.